Hey guys, it's Nina Soul with Spiritual Vibes. I am doing this video to do like a show and tell on one of the pieces that I created. This piece is for Sunshine. And when she had asked me to make her a skull, she had asked me to make a skull like with the kind of like with the for a Hecate, like a Hecate skull. So that's exactly what I did. I'm not really too familiar with the goddess Hecate, but I did do my research on her, and yeah, I read a lot about her, and I used all of the knowledge that I had gained about Hecate. I used it all and created this beautiful piece that you see in front of you. I'm really proud of this piece. So this is a female actually, and I had gotten that knowing when I was creating her that she was going to be a female. And when I popped her out of the mold and I glazed her, and she's a female energy, but she is very dominating. She is very powerful, and she likes to, she's kind of like the queen bee. So when she was being glazed and she was drying and stuff like that, I actually had to put her by herself for her to dry, because I had other Orgonite pieces around that were also in their curing process. So I had to actually put her on her own little spot, because it was like, no, like she wanted to be by herself and dry by herself. So that's what I did with her. So this is a piece that I did in dedication to Hecate. And I named this piece, I named her Goddess of the Witches, and she is Orgonite. So I'm going to turn her a little bit so that you can see kind of layers that are in here. And I'm using my phone to record this, so only because I know that I'll be able to upload it faster. So I'm just going to kind of tilt her like that so you can see the layers. Down here, well, I guess I'll start from the top and work my way down and explain what she all has in her. So right up here, this clear layer, this is all quartz. And the reason why I used quartz was, of course, to amplify the energies of the whole piece. So it's to amplify and also to bring in positive energy. And like if you see like this cloudiness, this is all the quartz in there. And up on the top, you will see quartz that is a little bit darker color. This is quartz crystals that I mined when we went to Arkansas. And when I brought them back, some of the crystals I did clean, and some I left them how they were, that they still had some of that like dirt from Arkansas. And I did that on purpose. I wanted to keep them like that with the dirt and everything, because they had a certain kind of energy, and I just didn't want to remove that from them. So I did put some of the quartz on top, and these were mined by myself. And then right here, there is a hematite, little hematite crystal, like a bead. And then in the front, it also has two other ones, right here and right here. And the reason why I used 3 hematite beads was because from what I had felt and what I had read, I felt like this should be done in 3s to symbolize the different the moons, like how it is up here, like the 3 moons on the top. So that's why I put 3 hematite beads on the top. And then up here there's the two moons, and then there's the other moon in the center. And then I also put a hematite crystal right here. And Sunshine, when she had told me that she wanted a piece with hematite, she said she wanted hematite, and she wanted it to be kind of in dedication to Hecate. So that was what I did. I had put the hematite up on top, and she also wanted keys. So I put 2 keys. I have this key right here and this key right there, and they're stuck to her. It's like the piece is completely together. So this is like all like it's all it's not removable at all. It's completely on there. And then so we'll move on to the second layer. This layer right here, she also wanted the colors of the piece to be red and black. So with this layer, what I did was I took some red glitter, and if you can see those little brass pieces on the inside, I think you can see them. They're like little brass, like little shards in there. Those are all key shavings. Those are shavings from hundreds and hundreds of keys all in there. So for me, and I was going to share this on another video, which I'll probably make another video about it because I use key shavings in certain spells that I do. So key shavings for me, key shavings is to open doors to opportunity. It opens all doors to any opportunity. And so I put like a layer of key shavings inside of there because she wanted keys in the piece, and I told her, I was like, I'm gonna put lots of keys in there, lots of keys. So that's what it has. There's lots of key shavings all in here, and some right in there, you can see them. And so that's what I did with that. And up here she just kind of has like some little red rhinestones right there on the top, just to give her more of that feminine, because she's very feminine energy, but she's a feminine energy that is very strong. So it's kind of like she has that all women have like a feminine and a masculine energy inside of them, and she definitely embraces her masculine energies, but she knows that she is all woman. So then on the next layer, it is hematite. There is tumbled hematite all through here, all through her cheeks, through her nose, all in the back, right in here. These are all tumbled hematite. And if you could see right in there. So she has hematite all through in here. And then her teeth, I went ahead and painted each one of her teeth. Just because with the hematite, she had all this like black in here. So I wanted the red to really pop out. So that's why I painted her teeth red. And it does, it pops out, and you can still see like all the hematite within like in here, like in the back of her teeth. You can see that. And then on the bottom layer, I took black glitter and I mixed it with some more of the key shavings. And that makes the last bottom layer down here. So it's that black glitter with the key shavings inside of it. And then, last but not least, on the bottom part of her, that is lavender petals all in there, or lavender bud, I'm sorry, lavender bud all on the bottom part of her. And that was just my offering to the goddess. Through creating this piece, I wanted to make like a permanent offering. That way she always has that lavender on the bottom that was offered to her. And yeah, I really like what I did with it. I was really proud of what I had created. And I'll put the picture attached to this, the picture that she had sent me that she wanted me to use as inspiration. So I'll probably put the picture as like the thumbnail, and then you guys will see like the picture that she had sent me to use as like my inspiration to create this piece. And I also wrote some information that goes along with it, so I'll just kind of read a little bit off of the note that I had made. So the stones inside of her are hematite beads and stones, clear quartz chips, and clear quartz hand mined from Arkansas and Mount Ida by Nina, well, by myself. The metals in there are key shavings. There's brass and steel. Oh, and I also put steel in here. So that's the bottom layer. I forgot. I completely forgot. I'm so glad I wrote all this down because the bottom layer also has steel in there, steel shot. And steel shot, what it is like little, it looks like sand, but it's made out of steel. So that also went in there as well. And the herb I used was lavender as the offering, to the energy of the goddess. The powers that this piece has is this piece was created in dedication to the goddess Hecate. It has grounding, protecting, prevents negative energy from entering your space, brings strength and confidence. She will also help you to learn from your mistakes. She is strong, beautiful, and powerful. And also with the key shavings in there, she also does help to open doors to opportunity. And Orgonite, I guess I should kind of explain a little bit what Orgonite is. So Orgonite is the layering of organic and inorganic materials. See your layers of organic and inorganic materials. So what this does, when you layer metals with crystals, it amplifies the energies of all the crystals. It amplifies it and it creates a filter so that this Orgonite, what it does is it absorbs negative energy and it converts it into positive energy, and whatever powers it is that that the crystals carry is what the Orgonite is gonna release. It releases those energies and those powers, and their energies and their powers are amplified even more because of the metals. So it's like a permanent filter, and these do have to be cleansed. They do have to be charged. They are just like any other crystal. You would want to cleanse them. So when Sunshine gets her Orgonite piece, she is going to want to cleanse it. And if she wants to charge it, the way I would suggest to charge this piece would be by moon. So by moonlight, just like you would with crystals, is how you would charge this piece. And she can also use like sage to, burn sage. And I would actually use lavender because like I said, I did do my research, and I know that I had read that lavender is a really good herb to use as offering to the goddess Hecate. So by burning lavender, I think that she would really enjoy that. So yeah, that's what I think that she should use to cleanse this piece. Trying to think what else, if I forgot anything. So I'm going to be wrapping her up and getting her ready to be packaged, and then I will be taking her to the post office to find out, shipping and things like that, because I still need to get a scale for at home. That way I can actually weigh the pieces out and know better, like with the, like the shipping estimate and stuff like that. The scale that I have right now is like one of those envelope scales, and it works really good for sending out like envelope packages. But when it comes to pieces like this, I'm going to need like a bigger scale to be able to weigh it out and try to figure it out like that. So she will get packaged today, and I will be taking her to the post office and everything. And I will be sending her with a couple other little gifts that I wanted to send Sunshine. And let's see. I do have a few other pieces that I have made that I will be doing another video of. So if you guys are interested in Orgonite or knowing more about it, or interested in ordering a custom piece for yourself, please feel free to get a hold of me. You can get in touch with me by email, also by Facebook. You could message me, or you could just leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I see it. So with all that, this will be my video that I will be posting for Sunshine's Hecate piece, which again, I did name her Goddess of the Witches. And she might even have her own name that she will probably tell Sunshine. She knows that she's not for me. She knows that she's, you know, this piece knows that she knows where she's going, so she will definitely probably speak a little bit more to Sunshine. And yeah, so I hope you guys like the video, and I will be posting some more items a little bit later. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys later, and blessed be.